First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings account, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Go see Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
At Big River Steel, we're not just making steel, we're shaping a smarter, cleaner future. Our innovative mini-mill technology produces high-performance steel with the lowest possible environmental impact. Every ton we make is produced to help our customers tackle tomorrow's challenges without compromising today's standards. The future of steel isn't coming, it's already here. Find it at www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Big River Steel is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with the equal opportunity to be successful. The Osceola School District is committed to providing an equal opportunity in its educational programs that assure each student of attaining the level of knowledge, skills, ideas, values, and attitudes necessary to achieve the greatest personal development possible. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Osceola alumni Tony Washington, class of 2009, Whitney Washington and Candace Collins, class of 2006, are proud sponsors of the Seminole Nation. The 50-yard line crew would like to especially wish number 0, MJ Washington, good luck on the season, and let's bring that state title back to Osceola. MJ's family is so proud of him, and the sky is the limit. The Washington family leads by example and wants everybody to know it is time.
Destiny Hill is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Destiny supports her son, number 65, senior Garen Cook, with pride, love, and unwavering support. Destiny wants to remind her son Garen to keep pushing and to keep grinding as the Seminoles look to win another state championship. Destiny wishes the Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. Good luck, Garen, from your number one fan, Mom. Fox Remodeling is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling wishes the Seminoles good luck this season as the Seminoles look to make a run at another state championship. Give Fox Remodeling a call at 870-622-7004. Fox Remodeling, one call, we do it all. Life gets busy and your family's health is always a top priority. That's why at Access Medical Clinic in Osceola, we make healthcare easy and convenient. We're your trusted local source for 24-hour primary care, urgent care, and pediatrics, serving everyone from toddlers to grandparent. Walk-ins are always welcome. From preventive services, screenings, and sports physicals to urgent needs, we've got you covered right here in your community. We accept most insurance plans and also offer affordable self-pay options, making care accessible for everyone. Call 870-822-4401 or scan the QR code to schedule an appointment today. Access Medical Clinic Osceola, here for you when you need us the most.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Veronica Thomas is a licensed insurance agent with Medicare Insurance Techs. Veronica is an authorized agent who represents multiple insurance carriers and has the wealth of knowledge and experience in navigating the complex web of Medicare insurance options. For questions about all major Medicare healthcare plans, call Veronica at 870-815-4517. That's 870-815-4517. Veronica Thomas with MIT wishes the Seminoles a successful season and is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Delta Brew Coffee Company is the official coffee company of the Seminole Nation. Delta Brew is located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola and is open Monday through Friday 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, and muffins. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions. Go see Delta Brew for all your coffee needs. Delta Brew Coffee Company is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Jonathan and the E3 Solutions team in Osceola would like to wish the Osceola Seminole football team best of luck this year. E3 Solutions is your local no-cost weatherization contractor for Black Hills Energy. We sell windows, ductwork, attic installation, and many more things. Let us help you save money. If anyone would like to sign up, they can call Jonathan at 501-697-3384. That's 501-697-3384. E3 Solutions is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles! The OHS Class of 1979 is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The OHS Class of 1979 extends its best wishes to Coach Robert Hooks, his coaching staff, and the 2025 Osceola Seminoles. Classmates from all over the United States extends its philanthropic arm to support the Osceola School District and Seminole athletes. The OHS Class of 1979, none better. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. You are free for real. Free for Real Bail Bonds Company is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Have you been feeling off or had the thought your health might be suffering? Please don't ignore the signs and don't wait until it's too late. It's essential to prioritize your health. The Willis Clinic is here to help. The staff members at the Willis Clinic will listen to your concerns. The doctors at the Willis Clinic are easy to speak with, and we are committed to doing everything we can to help you with your healthcare needs. Please give us a call at 870-563-2545 or visit us at 616 West Lee in Osceola, Arkansas. We love keeping you healthy. The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
Joey Carr, Arkansas State Representative District 34, is a proud supporter of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. As a retired teacher, coach, and principal, Representative Carr knows what it's like to cheer on his team. Representative Carr is a spokesperson for Mississippi County, Arkansas, and has its best interests at heart. Representative Carr wishes the Osceola Seminoles nothing but the best in the 2025 season. Go Seminoles! The Robinson and West family want to wish the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the 2025 football season. The Robinson and West family would like to recognize Seminole coach Andre West, Seminole player Kingston Robinson, and the future Seminoles Karen and Kyron Mosley. They would also spotlight Seminole supporter Vincent Robinson and one of the greatest Seminoles of all time, the late Chucky Robinson. The Robinson and West family are proud supporters of the Osceola Seminole Band, Seminole Athletics, and the Seminole Nation. Go Seminoles!
Victor Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Victor Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Victor Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing and Renovation is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Southern Roofing is dedicated to delivering top-quality roofing and renovation services. They are committed to excellence and 100% customer satisfaction. Project Manager Randy Slaughter is a member of the 1995 and 1997 Osceola Seminole State Championship football teams and a 1998 graduate of Osceola High School. Give Randy a call at 870-604-9533 for all your roofing and renovation needs. Harmony Health Clinic, located at 437 South Country Club Road in Osceola, specializes in primary care for all ages, vaccines, screenings, women's health, advanced wound management, DOT physicals, and weight loss plans. Harmony Health Clinic also has addiction treatment, where we help you with your journey on becoming sober. Harmony Health Clinic is now accepting new patients and all insurance plans. Call Harmony Health Clinic at 870-563-0820, and walk-ins are always welcome. Harmony Health Clinic, friendly, professional, and local.
All Pro Sports Lounge is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. All Pro Sports Lounge is a great place to spend with your family and friends while watching your favorite sports games and enjoying great food and drinks. All Pro Sports Lounge is located at 925 West Kaiser in Osceola, and their phone number is 870-549-7119. All Pro Sports Lounge, where families, food, and sports go hand in hand.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Brotherhood of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Brotherhood is an organization that lends helping hands where needed and if possible. Whether it's helping with our seniors, our school district, mentoring our young people, or giving back to our city, the Brotherhood is always there. The Brotherhood, making a difference, one life at a time.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And good evening, Seminole fans, and welcome to another edition of Osceola Seminole football. On the road tonight, big rivalry game, conference game between your Osceola Seminoles and the Rivercrest Colts. My name is Michael Eflin, and I am the voice of your Osceola Seminoles, along with best color commentator in the state of Arkansas, my cousin Bobby Eflin, and Gage Eflin doing all the engineering work and camera work. Great to have him here tonight. Bobby, rivalry week is on top of us. We're on the road about how many miles? 10 miles?
It's 10 something
miles
like that.
Down
Yep.
to I-55 here from Osceola. The Seminoles and the Colts.
This is about as big a rivalry as there is in this part of the state. And of course I go back to my time, but it was always Osceola Luxor and then Osceola Rivercrest. And, you know, this game is hotly contested. Doesn't matter who's good, who's not good. These kids get up for this ball game. They're going to play hard. These fan bases get up. You know, we lost this game for a few years ago, and it was really kind of a travesty because this is football. This is high school football in Arkansas, and this rivalry is as big as anyone in the state.
Bobby, only thing different than the old rivalry versus the new rivalry is location. Used to play in what was called the Cotton Patch down in Wilson. When they built the new school out here, they built the new football stadium out here on the highway. They call it the Tez after Cortez Kennedy.
Yep.
So just only big difference is location.
Yeah, this is Cortez Kennedy Field, and he certainly deserves that designation and earned it through his playing career and in high school, college, and the NFL. Just a great human being too, and Cortez is severely missed here in Mississippi County.
No doubt about that. Hey, we'll talk about the Rivercrest Colts real quick. They are coached by Brett Hart. He is the interim here after the departure of Johnny Fleming, who coached here, Bobby, for a long time. Decided he needed to move on for I think some medical reasons and other things, but still, what a career for Johnny Fleming here at Rivercrest, and Brett Harden takes over for him.
Yeah, Coach Harden's inherited a good program, one that was started by Danny Graham years ago, and then
and came through Kelly Chandler, and then on through to Johnny Fleming. And Johnny is just not just a good football coach. He's just a better guy. Johnny's a great human being, and we all pray for him, and we want him to make it through and get back to where he was and feeling healthy and feeling good. And we certainly miss him on the sidelines. There's just not a better person out there than Coach Fleming.
Colts are 5-2 overall, 4-0 in conference. They are right now in the driver's seat in the 3A3. Their wins come to EPC 48-46, Harrisburg 57-20, Newport 48-38, Hoxie 28-21, and Walnut Ridge 52-34. Losses on the season come to Gosnell 40-30, and a good one against Forest City 58-56. Last year the Colts were 11-2 overall, 6-1 in conference. Lost to Salem 50-18 in the quarterfinals. Bobby, on offense, they're going to spread this ball out. Looking at some statistics though, they're 71% run, 29% pass, and most everything goes to the wide side of the field for the Colts.
Yeah, Coach Harden likes to spread the ball. He likes to spread the defense out. He wants to get wide. He wants to use that team speed. Rivercrest has got a team full of speedsters out there, and he wants to use that advantage against the defense by spreading them out and using those running lanes. And you're right, they'll be run heavy, but they will run it out of the spread. They try to disguise what they're doing. Whether you're looking at this offense, are they gonna throw it? Are they gonna run it? And he likes to surprise teams. He loves to go over the top. He's got Buda Harris out there, who's just an outstanding receiver, and he loves to go over the top to him and try to get those big plays.
Whole defense, the Colts are going to run a multiple defense, 3-4, 4-3. They'll stack it. They'll do different things on defense. Their players to watch, Bobby, it is not a secret. Number 11, senior wide receiver Emirates Harris, 6'4", 195. Bobby, the boy has all the talent in the world. The kid can play the game, and he is someone that is a playmaker for the Colts.
We've been watching Buda for, oh my goodness, since he was just 6-7 years old, and through sports at OPAR, and that's basketball, football, baseball. He's just an athlete. He's an all-around athlete. He's a better kid. He works hard. You can see him out there on the field working hard. He certainly has a future in this game. In his own right, that's former Osceola Mayor Dickie Kennemore's grandson. He's got it in his genes. Dickie was a great athlete as well, and Jaden Ralph is coming into his own as a quarterback with the injury of Rivercrest starting quarterback Jaden Young, and he's a solid passer. He's not quite as fast, but he can get the job done, has command of the offense.
Bobby, and last thing before we move on to Osceola, want to mention Jaden Young, player that is all world for Rivercrest. He's the real deal. Believe he tore his ACL a couple of weeks ago, out for the season, had surgery the other day, and hey, you gotta give credit where credit is due. He is the real deal, and they're going to miss him, and we want to make sure his family and everybody knows that we hope he gets well soon, and it's going to be brighter days ahead for Jaden Young.
And Jaden's another one of those, we talked about Emirates and his future. Jaden's got a future too, and we just hope that repair on that knee is done properly, and that he's able to come back and get back to where he was, because he's a stellar athlete, both in football and basketball.
Let's talk about the Osceola Seminoles. They are coached by Robert Hook, second season back at Osceola. 2-5 overall, 2-2 in conference. sitting right now at fourth in the 3A3. Their wins come to Hoxie 43-20 and Harrisburg 42-20. Their losses come to Little Rock Mills 28-17, Blytheville 20-19, Galveston 63-24, Walnut Ridge 48-20, and Newport 34-10. We're going to hold just a second for a moment of silence, folks. Just hang on.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance.
We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance here, folks, and then the national anthem, and we'll continue with our pregame on
and to the
Osceola.
republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now the Rivercrest Marching Band, back-to-back state champions, will play the national anthem.
Man, that is the national anthem here from
Please
Rivercrest.
remain standing as the Rivercrest Marching Band
Last
plays
year,
the anthem.
Osceola 10-2 overall, 7-0 in conference. Conference champions lost to Bismarck 28-17 in the quarterfinals. Bobby, on offense, you'd like to see this offense get started fast here. They're going to run the spread, use multiple people at quarterback. We're going to move people at wide receiver. You'll see different people at running back. Spread offense is what Coach Hooks wants to run. That's his bread and butter. We're going to need them to get off fast here.
Yeah, they're going to have to start fast and get out and get some points on the board. They've had a few struggles on defense, but you're really going to be looking at Tyler Bell and MJ Washington to see how this offense is going to run. It runs through those two young men. Both will play a little bit of quarterback. Both will end up at wide receiver. Both will run the football. Both will throw the football. So you're just going to find wherever they're at, you can look for them and probably find the football. But they do need a quick start. They need to get out and get some points on the board and put some pressure on this Colt defense.
Multiple on defense. He'll run a 4-3. You'll see sometime a 3-4. He likes to stack it too with a 4-4 stack. Different defenses here tonight for the Seminoles. Players to watch, Bobby, as your senior athlete, number 0, MJ Washington. 6 foot 195. Sometimes he lines up a quarterback. Sometimes he's a running back, wide receiver. We need a big night tonight from MJ Washington.
And MJ's an all-around player. You were talking about being multiple on defense and what Coach Hooks is trying to do there. MJ is a big part of that as well. He's as strong a defender as he is an offensive player. Defensively, they just got to find a way to stop the run. The thing that's really hurt Osceola this year is the running game, and it's really been right between the tackles. They've been gashed up the middle. They're going to have to find a way tonight, because you can bet that Coach Harden has looked at that on film. He's going to try to exploit it, but they certainly have the team speed and the talent to give Rivercrest problems on offense.
Also, we'll watch number 2, senior wide receiver A.J. Brown, 6 foot 160. Need a big night from him. And also number 5, wide receiver / quarterback, Tyler Bell, 6'1", 183. No matter where those two at, Bobby, we need a big night from them.
Yeah, that's right. You're exactly right. You're going to need a big night from all of them. But again, I think they're more than capable. We've seen spurts from this Seminole team all year. You know, you'd have these points in the game where where they make some mistakes or they commit a penalty, but certainly they have the ability and they can get out here and give this Colt team a problem.
Bobby, just some tidbits about the series. Osceola won last year 28-20 in Osceola in a good one. Rivercrest leads this series 12-7 since 2002. So, no love lost in this rivalry.
Number 0, MJ Washington.
The captains are at midfield. You're seeing
5, Tyler Bell.
Well, that wind is rough.
They're fixing to toss the football. That's Taylor Lucius. She is the president of First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. They sponsor this this ball game with a trophy and other things like that. She gets to. Rivercrest has won the toss, and they're going to take the football. So Osceola will be on defense to start this game. So I just tell you right there that Rivercrest wants to start fast on offense, and we're going to need our defense.
Yeah, they want to get out there and get some points out and put a lot of pressure on the Seminole defense. They're gonna try to exploit it early, and Seminole defense is going to have to stand up big. They're going to have to find a way to make plays.
No doubt about it.
In the stands after the game and do not come onto the field.
One of the things that we need to remember, they asked us to announce when we got here was after this ball game's over, they're not going to allow anybody on the football field. So if you're watching and you're in the stands here tonight, they're going to ask you not to come onto the football field after this game.
That's and that's for safety reasons. That's not meant to hamper anything or hurt anybody's celebration or anything like that. It's all about safety.
There's nothing we can do about it. We're on top of this press box here. So we're going to have a little wind. The wind's blowing right into it out of the east. So just want to let everybody know that you're going to have a little wind, but things are going to be all right. We're going to bring you all the action. Rivercrest is going to be in red top, gray bottom with the red stripe, red helmet. Osceola white top, white bottom with the traditional gold.
Line judge Brian Combs, side judge Stephen Collins, and field judge Sean Brown.
You know what time it is?
It's getting close to that time.
You know what time it is?
I don't know what time it is. Tell me what time it is.
It is time. It is time. It is time.
Coach, they got
for Osceola Seminole football.
Kicking off
here in Wilson. Cortez Kennedy Field.
No, I didn't.
Jeremiah McGowan's going to kick.
Number 19 is kicking off for the Noles. Jeremiah McGowan.
I see him. Going to his yard. We got to start kicking the floor.
Referee hands the ball to
He's got wind.
To McGowan.
He's got wind.
Rick Wilson said, let's do it. McGowan approaches the football. High end over end kick. Be brought down at about the 27, 28-yard line. Good job by the kickoff team there, Bobby, of limiting the return for Rivercrest.
Yeah, they did, and you saw Emirates Harris there get out, and he thought for a second there he had an opening, and Osceola convened on the ball carrier. They pursued well and got him.
Shotgun back going to take the snap. They're going to have it to the running back. He's across the 30, 38. Let's see what they mark it at. It's a 38. That's going to be a first down. That's a 10-yard gain, Bobby. That's That's 23. That's Lex Latham.
Yeah, it's Lex Latham right off tackle. It's just a kind of an inside zone, and they blocked it up real well. They double-teamed Diesel. They screaming.
38-yard line. Quarterback this time is going to go under center.